So we all saw the recent Cell Saga Sparking Zero trailer, and yep. As much as you've seen these characters a ton of times before, the anticipation of how they're gonna be done in Sparking Zero and seeing them finally done so well is sex, I tell you. But with that being said, there are a few things I've seen, 13 things exactly, that you may have missed the first few times watching this trailer that I've seen that I wanted to share with you guys. Starting off with Mecha Frieza's voice in Sparking Zero sounds fan-friggin-tastic. So while watching the Cell Saga trailer, I noticed this off the jump before his design even, and thought back to how he was done in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and if I remember correctly, compared to the anime, there wasn't much done in terms of Frieza's mecha voice. As much as he was visually Frieza droid, his voice didn't emphasize on that. And after watching the trailer a good 3 times, I was just taken aback, like, nigga, what is that sound I'm so unfamiliar with? And it just proved to me how accurate to the fucking T they're going with this game, reinforcing my confidence. Number 2, so after seeing Mecha Frieza, I wanted to see King Cole. The hype was definitely on. And I happened to notice that King Cole started using black eyeliner in the development for Sparking Zero.
What?
Okay. Maybe not that, but I noticed that he looked different, slightly more menacing. Yep, his design had been changed, so I decided to Google if there was a difference I'm not keeping track of. And behold, they actually used the design from Super for King Cole. Now, for me, I'm fine with this. It does still look cool, and like I said, it looks more menacing. But I can see some people having an issue with this design change from a character who had an already established design in Z. Now, for this conflict, they could just add or just allow the Cold Z design to be a costume. But for me, it's not that deep or immersion breaking, since Cold wasn't even around for that long anyway. How do you guys feel about this whole King Cold design change? Moving on to the third point.
Like and subscribe, or Cell will be waiting for you under your bed for the same backshot to give to Piccolo in this trailer.
The actual third point. Android 17Z has been revealed in the game. Now for this guy, we're obviously getting a whole different moveset that I'm assuming involves the ultimate move where he had with Android 18 called a Cell Dance, which is different from the super version with the grab into the energy barrier explosion thing that he does in the Tournament of Power. Number 4, there is a second Piccolo that's called Piccolo fused with Kami, which basically means that Saint Saga and Frieza Saga Piccolo is going to have his own ultimate, because this version would have the Hellzone Grenade ultimate, which also made me think that this basically means we might get 3 Piccolos in this game. Piccolo from the Saiyan and the Frieza Saga, Piccolo fused with Kami according to this trailer, and Piccolo from the superhero movie, which has his ascended form, and Orange Piccolo, which may also have his normal and giant form. But this is me just as pulling, of course. Let me know what you guys think or what might happen with Piccolo. Number 5, it isn't a big one, but we've also seen Android 18, that new outfit she had from when Cell was hunting her for his perfect form. Nothing big to say about that. Number 6, Cell's perfect form looks incredible. Now, I don't think anyone missed this because that perfect bug was glossy as fuck, yo. Cell is top 3 one of the best looking villains in this game. We still need to see what Majin Buu and all these other variants look like, but from the very first trailer we got last year at the Game Awards, Cell has always looked so good. And I think the community can agree with me when I say, when we saw Cell, it just raised our expectations of what this game is going to look like. Number 7, the confirmation of Teen Gohan, my goat, my in all his forms, especially his base form. Yo, if you've played Budokai Tenkaichi 3, you know how fast this little boy is, especially in his Super Saiyan 2 form. And that's not just his combos alone, his energy charging and all other aspects. Like fuck this Ultimate Gohan. This is the true Ultimate Gohan. A complete mindfuck and a menace that you can expect me to use and abuse as soon as this game drops. Another reason for my hype for this particular character is because he's always done dirty. Either he's in Super Saiyan 1 in the example of Xenoverse, or Super Saiyan 2 only, strictly just Super Saiyan 2 in some other Dragon Ball games. Number 8, the confirmation of Tien in his white shirt. Another costume for Tien, which brings us to a total of 3 costumes, if I'm remembering correctly. Not much to say there besides the attention to detail I again appreciate about this game's development. Number 9, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's transformation is actually unique, which is that whole animation, that fade to black background when Gohan is about to erupt, then that red slash to show that he's snapping and then into Super Saiyan 2. Yep, we're definitely creating a lot of cool what ifs when it comes to this character, man. It's my goat, it's my goat. Number 10, like base Teen Gohan, another character that's done right in this game is Armored Melee Trunks in his base form. Though he didn't appear in the trailer, for the fact that they're now doing sagas for trailers, he had to be there. And this had me out thinking actually. I hope that we get Trunks' outfit from the BoJack movie where he cut his sleeves from his jacket because that bicep, tricep, forearm combination was going crazy, bro. And number 11. Finally, this game overall just looks fan freaking tastic. Now, a lot of people will say it's glazing because you've seen the characters over a million times, but that's just Dragon Ball. There's something unique, there's something special about that just brings you back no matter how much the story is repeated. And specifically in the case of this game, and all those characters from old just being brought back and looking fantastic the way that they do, it's just chef kiss, just well done. And with that, if you could help me gather energy to grow the channel, if you enjoy videos like this and future gameplay when the game eventually does drop, then hit those like and subscribe icons and go crazy. And I'll see you in the next one, Skywalkers.